The weekend is here, and this weekend we've decided we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to do some tier 3 raiding. This is something that I've always wanted to try and do. There's been reasons why I've not done it before. Simply I haven't had the Pokemon up to the right power, and there's also sort of just been concerns if I was actually going to get sort of enough raids to try and do it with. But the reason being is, it's easy to dismiss tier 3 raids now with all the legendary raids that we've got coming out. And like I say, all the level of 4 and 5 ones are the one that draw everyone's attention. However, as we all know, if you don't get enough people to turn up for them, or the weather turns and you've built your raid squads and it all lets you down, then let's face it, you're not going to do them on your own. So tier 3 are the ones we're going to focus on this weekend. We're going to try and have a bit of do some guides, do some pros, do some cons. We're going to attack a Porygon. Porygon's going to be one of the ones. It's one of the entry-level tier 3 raid bosses, so we'll give that a go, see how that one fares. So that's going to be the first one. I want to try and do Gengar. We did a 2-person Gengar raid the other weekend, so we're going to try and do a solo Gengar raid. So that's going to be the second one. And the third one, I'm umming and ahhing a bit about it. Maybe Ninetails, maybe Cyber. Ninetails is meant to be one of the hardest ones. Omastar's also meant to be one of the harder ones. So I think that one's really going to test me, in all fairness. So I've wrapped the Stardust up, spent quite a bit on that to get all my Pokemon up to speed. Like I say, the weather conditions are going to play quite a big part on this. So we will use them to our best ability as we can. But as I say, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. It's something new, something I haven't done before. So everybody enjoy this, kick back, watch the footage. We're going to do some learnings, see if we can have success rates on all of these tier 3 gen raids. And like I say, hopefully we'll get some of them in the bag and we'll get some decent ones as well. So I'm Mossville27. Thank you for checking out this weekend vlog. Let's go tier 3 raiding and let's see how we do. So that was interesting. So Porygon was brilliant there. We managed to do Porygon surprisingly with quite a bit of time left on the clock. Looking at it, we had 70 seconds or so left on Porygon, which was a pleasant surprise. So what have we learned from Porygon? Well, it's very much about counter as a quick move and a charge with a dynamic punch. Machamp, as you can see in the video, was absolutely brilliant against that. Breloom also proved some decent sort of power on there with the same counter dynamic punch, excuse me there. Blaziken also had a bit of a go, counter and focus blast, but I think Blaziken, I need to up the CP just a little bit more on that one. But Hariyama again with counter and dynamic punch. So there you go, guys and girls. Porygon, if you want to solo it with relative ease, it's fighting type with counter and dynamic punch. They're the guides so far. So Porygon, we've played one and we've won one. Well, we did Gengar with about 20 seconds left. We brought up the 100th also raid badge. That was a nice bonus, didn't expect that. So what are our learnings on Gengar trying to fight it? Well, it's very good. Mewtwo there with Confusion and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is the charge move that you really want against Gengar. You want to put your Gengars against it as well, with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball as well. And the trusty Tyranitar, also with Bite and Crunch, were very vital again there. So you're free to use there is Mewtwo, if you've got Mewtwo that is. So again, I'm not going to throw that one out there as an assumption. You know how hard it was for me to get Mewtwo. But Gengar and Tyranitar are real strong ones to use if you want to solo raid a Gengar, a tier 3 Gengar. So that is 2 out of 2. And we're going to find a Ninetails, I think, as our final one today and see how we do. Wow, Ninetails was absolutely solid. Thought it would be, and I think we're going to, a little bit of learning out of that one is I think we need some stronger combat power Pokemon there. So, yeah, Ninetale, what do we know? Well, Kyogre, Gyarados and Groudon were the ones to really go and charge up your attack with. Waterfall and Hydro Pump are fantastic moves there. And as you can see, with Groudon's Mud Shot and Earthquake, it did some damage. And do you know what? I think if they were more powerful, we might have had a better chance of doing it. But I'm level trainer 37 and I struggled to solo raid Ninetails. So I'm really sorry to let you all down there on the final tier 3 raid of the day. It was all going so well with Porygon and Gengar in the back pocket. But you know what? 2 out of 3. We'll take 2 out of 3 again. But yeah, we got it down to about its last fifth. maybe 6 of energy on the bar before the timer ran out. So Ninetails eluded us, but there's plenty more we can do. I think we had the right mix of Pokemon. Wow. Well, that has been a truly fantastic vlog, actually. Had some great fun putting that together. I hope everybody enjoyed having those challenges. And as you can see, you know, it does vary completely on having the right movesets on your Pokemon. The Porygon one in the end we completed quite comfortably, which was always welcome. You know, surprised me actually having that much time left on it. Gengar was more challenging, but that was a lovely bonus getting the 100 raid silver badge up after we did that one. So that was a lovely bonus there. And like I said, you go into the top end ones, Ninetails is very hard, and like I say, you know, I'm going to persevere on that. I think we can do it. Ninetails could be done there. I might try and match Chomp on another one, but like I said, you know, those guides and those videos have shown there's quite a big difference between these tier 3 raid bosses. So yeah, well, we'll have another go. And like I say, I think the plan moving forward will be to get some more XP. With the XP, build up that Stardust, and like I say, get those Pokemon, get those Groudons up a bit. You know, if I can get those up over the 3000 CP, we might have a fighting chance. But as you can see, some mixed successes. So we got 2 out of 3. And you know what? I'll take that. 2 out of 3 is pretty good going. So anyway, I'd just like to say to everyone, thank you for checking out this weekend vlog, Masterful 27. Totally appreciate everybody who's subscribing to me. And like I said, I see YouTube now with nearly 150 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. And like I said, you know, I keep repeating myself, but you know what? You lot make it for me. You keep giving me that drive and determination to keep going. And you know what? It's truly awesome. So that really concludes this weekend. It's been really fun doing that. And like I said, I hope you all enjoyed it. We've definitely got some great learnings out of that. Please give this video a like and hit the bell to let me know that you get those notifications when I do my new vlogs. And like I say, the channel keeps growing from strength to strength. Instagram and Twitter, that's Masterful_27. Subscribe to those as well. Join the gang. Join all the followers and join all the people watching the AR Plus photos that I put onto the Instagram account. Well, the weekend is lovely. It's still a bit cold out there, as you can see from my attire there, and we're in a really nice part of the country and the world today this weekend. But I hope you've all really enjoyed this vlog. I've had some great fun putting it together, and like I say, I will catch up with all of you during the week. Right, take care all and enjoy the rest of the weekend wherever you are in the world.